Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Um, the Christmas season is here. I think it's 2 weeks until Christmas, and it could be a really tough time for a lot of people. Of course, there's a lot of stress if you have families that you want to make sure, get out there and get their gifts, or, maybe you're doing what I'm doing where I'm making gifts for my family. But it could be stressful, but it could be a lot of tough emotions come up. Um, if you're like me, that I had always kind of not avoided, but kind of in order to protect myself, I always kind of was afraid of letting people in. And so, I've never had a significant relationship. I've never been married, had children, or anything like that. And now that I'm 44, I'm kind of really regretting that, and that I let fear get in my way. And so it makes all those feelings of loneliness, wishing for things that you've never had. And so it could be tough. And I'm sure some of you are going through a lot of the same emotions. And some of it could just be, you know, for me recently, I was going through a lot of my depression was giving me troubles because our body chemistry has a huge part in how our mind feels and works. And recently, my medication had been changed up, and that hit me hard because my thyroid levels was very low. And if you've been watching for a while, you know I've got hypothyroidism, and so my thyroid was very low, and so that recently changed my prescription for that. And it also turned out that I had low vitamin D levels in my body. Even though I spent a lot of time outside, it's just, something my body is low on. And that could affect your mood. So I've been taking vitamin D2 pills that my doctor prescribed, and uh, just trying to get those right levels to get my levels up to where it should be. Um, that had changed, so that had an effect on my body of just really feeling down and sad. And I'm feeling better now. My body is starting to get used to it. And there was other changes where, um, of course, at 44, my testosterone levels are low, and all of these things combined is the reason why I've been struggling with energy, struggling with um, just constantly feeling drained and exhausted. And so, just working with my doctor right now to try to get those balances back up. So, that had been a big part of my recent mood, but that it was only a part of it. I always get this way during this time of year. The cold weather this always affects me, and the holiday seasons. It always reminds me of what I want, but I never had, and so it makes me feel depressed. It makes me feel lonely, and it could be really tough. And I just wanted to let you guys know that if you are feeling some sort of level of what I'm experiencing, I just want you to know that you do have people that care about you. You know, I hope you're feeling loved. I hope you have a nice holiday season with your families. You know, even if you don't have children of your own, you know, in my case, I've got my father, my sister, two nieces that I love very much, and the oldest niece just had, well, maybe 8 months ago, I had a baby, so this is going to be his first Christmas, and I'm really excited to see that. And I need to just focus on that, not what I don't have and wish I had. Just focus on that. So that's more my personal um, thing that I need to remember. But we all have something that we could just think about it, latch onto it, and just focus on that. And if you live somewhere far away from your family, there's always community service places, food lockers, soup kitchens. Maybe give your time with those that are in need, and that could help you with those sad feelings, the loneliness that we all can possibly feel this season. So that's all I wanted to talk about this video. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you all so much, and you know, I could never explain just how grateful I am. And things will get better. Just gotta keep hope. You gotta keep fighting. And yeah, and you know, just always remember, every time you climb, you're always going to slip down a little bit. Life, that's just how life works. And you just got to remember that and take it as it comes. Remember how strong you are, and you'll make it through. All right. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. Comment down below what you thought, or any tips or words of encouragement for those who might watch this, to know that you're thinking of them on these holiday season. And subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Share it with your friends and family that, you know, may benefit from watching these videos. And something else you could do to help me out is, I'm still working really hard to try to get my business going strong. So if you're, you know, it's kind of late for Christmas presents, I think, to get them to you in time, but you know, check out my print store at www.jbaileyphoto.net. And you know, if you see something you like, feel free to order a print or something. I don't know, but I appreciate you guys so much. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.